to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun City, today at the historic Sun Bowl as a couple of squads come in trying to finish their season as champions of the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Glenn. That's caught, it's Davis. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They're going back to the ground. Breaks into the open. The 30. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the back. On the move at the 30. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time at Florida State. Offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physical.
Going for it all. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
Pocket breaking down. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And he's really proven to this defense that he's just not a one-trick pony. He can beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble, move the sticks, get us first down for his offense.
Turning on the jet, and he ran away from it. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. He now has 110 yards rushing in this game, and he's almost certain to reach the 1,500-yard mark for the season. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Glenn. They get to him as he throws. Oh, it's picked off. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off? Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gibson. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Buys a little time. Blasted as he lets it go.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Hauls it in. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Seminoles want to move quickly. To the air, it's Glenn. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. So that penalty will wipe away some strong red zone execution and take the score off the board. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. That is... And the Seminoles are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Looking for a man. It's Glenn. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida State.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the score.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Seminoles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Noles come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touch. Three tight ends in the formation on first and 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He makes a grab. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. And with the extra point, the lead is... Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. All alone as he catches it. There he goes to the left. Past the 20. Touchdown, Noles! Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved
just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well,